business. And before we get into that, we do have an update that we'd like to bring you up to speed with. Now, on a side note, at least 6 street children have died after a perimeter wall on Lohan, pretty much high school, collapsed along Namirembe Road. This has happened this particular morning. 2 so far have been rushed to hospital. This is Mulago Hospital for treatment, but police have already begun the investigations into the same. So, on a side matter, of course, ZenTV will bring you up to speed with the developments of the same. All right. Let's now switch gears to our conversation right here on Business Updates. And this morning, I'm joined by Mr. Ron Kwamara. He is the CEO of Jumia Uganda. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. 24th of June.
Yes.
Big day for Jumia Uganda. Anniversary, happy anniversary.
Thank you so much.
Tell us more.
It's our 7th anniversary in Uganda, and this time we're rewarding our customers together with our sellers and distributors. We're giving them tens of thousands of deals. Some of the discounts go up to 77% off. This is the biggest campaign we've ever done in the country, and whether people are looking for fashion items, accessories, appliances, TVs, phones, this is the best time to buy. And we have coordinated with distributors, we've coordinated with sellers, importers, to make sure that customers from the 24th of June to the 14th of July get incredible offers. And on top of that, unlike in the past, we made sure that customers have more options. We've added on more products that we cannot find in the market. So we have Jumia Global, where customers can order directly from abroad and we deliver to their household across Uganda. And also this time we have insurance for those customers who want to buy insurance on their products to protect against theft, to protect against damage. Liberty Insurance offers product insurance, and this is the first time it's being offered in Uganda, and we're very excited. And the response has been amazing. We've been up all night. Thousands of customers have been ordering, taking advantage of the deals.
Right.
So we're very happy to have this Jumia anniversary sale at this juncture in Uganda.
You know, the people who watch this segment are pretty much business people, and this is a question that, of course, I'll slide to you on their behalf. It's when you talk of huge sales, for sure, it's huge sales.
Yes.
I'm looking at your Facebook page, and a phone that was going for about 3 million Uganda shillings is now going for 1.8.
Correct.
And this is a sale that is starting today all the way to the 14th of July.
Yes.
So from a business perspective, how are you making your money? Are we saying that as an honor to celebrate our 7th anniversary, then we are saying that we're going to do business with zero profit? What's the game here?
Well, this we do together with our distributors and partners. We come together and say, okay, we have this campaign coming up. How do we reward our customers? So obviously Jumia puts in some, the brands, the distributors put in some to make sure the customers get the best possible offer. Now, obviously, we do this, 1, to make sure we reward our customers, 2, to also bring more customers to online business. Many customers still don't know about e-commerce, don't know about the value and the savings of and the convenience of shopping online, the protections we have. So we give them huge discounts because, 1, we want them to try it and see how it works. Our brands are also willing to support us. Our partners willing to support us. So it's a combination of Jumia, yes, but also the partners we have who help us get to these price points. At this point, we're not just focused on making money. We're focused on showing value to customers. We show that we have the quality products, we have the best prices in the market, and the convenience. So once you shop on Jumia, we know you will come back.
All right. When it comes to e-commerce and online shopping, there's been a lot of worry, of course, from the public, from the consumer, so to speak, on I see item X on the online platform. Maybe, for example, just on, let me not say Jumia, because maybe your quality is on another level, maybe on an online platform, and once I purchase it, after it's delivered at my home, I receive something totally different. If it's a dress, it's not what I saw on the online platform. So as Jumia, how have you been able to tackle that, making sure that you gain confidence from your customer base such that they know what they saw is what they're going to receive?
What we do realize that customers do not trust products, not just online, but anywhere. We know that the market in Kampala is saturated with products that are not genuine, and on Jumia, 1, we verify all our distributors. We make sure that these people have certificate of origin. We make sure that all the products that we sell, especially in the electronics category, have a warranty. We make sure we verify all this. And on top of that, we give customers options. Customers can pay on delivery. So you first
on delivery?
Yes, you get the product, you check it, you verify its quality, and then you pay.
If I have an issue with it?
And then you have 7 days to return it. If you have any issue with our products, we give you 7 days to return the product, no questions asked. We give you a full refund within those 7 days. And again, most importantly, these products have warranty, which goes on typically 1 to 3 years. So a consumer has 1 to 3 years to have a product. If there's any issue, the brand or the manufacturer will fix it or replace it. So we really go over and beyond to make sure that we verify our sellers, but also we give customers an option: pay when you verify your product is real. And if you have any issues with quality, or even if you change your mind, we allow you 7 days to get the product, and if you don't like it, bring it back to us, no questions asked, and you get your full refund.
But I can also return the product instantly.
Yes, so you don't have to accept it. You can say, driver, I don't want the product, please take it back, no issues. Or if you want to try it and see, you have 7 days to return it back to us to get a full refund.
But this is for a select few products, right? If you give me a leeway to maybe try it, and after 7 days I get to return it, wouldn't that affect business? Is it on selected products, so to
No,
speak?
it's actually in all products, and we know that in this market we're dealing with a trust issue. And because of that, we're willing to give a lot of leeway for customers to get the product. We give them 7 days and we return it. Yes, of course, there's at times a little bit of abuse, but we find that most customers are very honest people. When they bring back a product, it's because they had an issue. We accept it, we refund the customer, or we get them a new product, and we hold the seller accountable. So we make sure that there's full transparency and full accountability with our customers, but also with our sellers as well.
Okay, all right. Now, just 2 months ago, around April 12th, the 12th of April, Jumia made a great milestone. Now you are listed in the New York Stock Exchange. How has that affected business here in Uganda for you?
Well, I think it was a very big milestone for Jumia, and not just Jumia, but all of Africa and all tech scene in Africa, because for the first time we saw that global investors at the New York Stock Exchange and across the globe looked at Africa as a place where you can create value using technology. Gone are the days whereby technology was not a place you invested in Africa. People invested in extraction, they invested in infrastructure, and invested all these traditional mining and so on and so on. But this time, what Jumia showed is that you can use technology to create value for customers, create value for sellers, and make money for investors. And it's a big milestone for all the tech scene, for all those startups in Uganda, in Nigeria, in Kenya. We've shown that indeed we can create value and attract international investment and be listed at the premier stock exchange in the world.
Has that had any direct effect or direct benefits on your bottom line, so to speak?
Oh yes, I think what it does is that has been mainly 3 things. Number one, obviously, is that it has given us the credibility that at times e-commerce companies lack, both from a global perspective. There's brands and distributors who are always not sure, should I work with Jumia or not? Now all the big brands find us a credible company who can list at the New York Stock Exchange. It means that we're a credible company. 2, I think even for consumers who looked at e-commerce as a place, can I trust e-commerce? Can I trust Jumia? Our listing at the New York Stock Exchange has given us more credibility with our consumers that we're a credible company, we're here for the long haul, we have international investors, global investors, and so it's been a huge advantage for our customers. Then thirdly, of course, has allowed us to attract even more top talent. Obviously, technology companies, we struggle, and it's a race for the best talent globally and locally. And our listing on the international scene has allowed us to attract the best talent in our markets, and it's going to help us have a bigger value for our customers and sellers.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. I just wanted to speak to someone who is in the e-space. what would you tell them, especially for them to tackle that issue of trust and authenticity, and just for customers to have that pretty much assurance that whatever they purchase is what they will get? How do they get to that level? Maybe just speak to them.
Well, I think for all those people who want to get into the tech space, number one is that they don't race to make money. You need to find a challenge. You need to find a solution for that challenge, and you need to build up a process that gets you there. And I think that what people fail to do in this country especially is that we want quick money.
Yes.
That A plus B equals C.
And the e-commerce space is pretty much, you don't have to invest so much, so everyone is running to it. Yeah.
And so I said, don't look at the long haul. Technology is a great equalizer. You don't need a lot of money to get started.
Right.
You don't need to come from the right family. You don't need to get the best educated universities. All you need is a good idea, and you find a solution. And once you have that solution and it's workable, it's easy to monetize. So I tell people that the best way to build credibility is solve real problems, real Kampala problems, real Ugandan problems, and that's what Jumia does. I think for us is we found a big gap that people didn't trust sellers. Sellers were not giving standard prices. Sellers were not giving protection in terms of warranty to their customers. People had no standard for what's good, and then there was no platform that connected people who wanted to buy to people who wanted to sell.
Correct. And
so what I say is that to get into this space, find a problem, apply a solution, then use technology, which is a great equalizer, and also don't be worried about finding partnerships. What I see as well in this market, and many people want to do things alone. I have an idea, but if I tell a friend, then they will steal my idea, and if we raise money together, then they're gonna rob me.
Right.
So you cannot build a tech company by yourself, because nobody has all the skill sets to build a company.
Correct.
I, for example, am experienced in business development, but I'm not a tech person. I'm not in finance. I'm not in marketing specifically. So how do I do my job? I have people smart around me. I have marketing geniuses, I have technology geniuses, I have finance geniuses. So collectively, we build a company. What I see is that in Uganda is that people want to be experts at everything.
Right.
That I'll be the marketing guy, the finance guy.
And it can't happen.
It can't happen.
All right.
So you need to partner with other people to build a successful company.
All right, as you come to a close, what would you like to tell your customers and maybe potential customers?
Yeah. I think to all customers, I say, this is the campaign for you. Jumia Uganda has launched our biggest campaign yet, whereby we have more than 10,000 deals across all categories, from phones, TVs, appliances, fashion, groceries, and many of them are up to 77% off. Give it a try. Get the Jumia app, or go to jumia.ug and try it. I can assure you that you'll never be the same, because e-commerce is convenient, it's safe, it's cheap. And my hope is that this Jumia anniversary campaign, all people try it and take advantage of the deals that we've negotiated with our brands, with our partners, and importers. And the good thing is in Kampala, we deliver same day if you order before 1 p.m.
Right.
And we deliver to all parts of Uganda.
Okay.
So whether you're in Gulu, Mbarara, Fort Porto, Jinja, you name it, Jumia will get the products onto you. And try it. Use Jumia. Have you tried Jumia?
All right, thank you so much, Ron. What you're telling people is that the prizes they're going to get during this season are prizes that are totally unbeatable. You cannot get the same prizes on the supermarket shelves, nowhere.
Even if you went to London or New York or Dubai, you cannot get the prices we do have now.
Okay, thank you so much.
The campaign runs until July 14th.
Right.
Yes.
July 14th. So get that gadget that you always wanted, or that product that you always wanted, now at over 7%.
77% off.
Discount, yeah. All right, thank you so much, Ron Kwamara, CEO Jumia Uganda, for coming in studios. We wish you all the best and happy anniversary again.
Thank you.
All right, so that's it for business updates this morning. Don't go too far. We'll be joining in with David Rukasi. He's in Chirudu Hospital.
Watching Morning at NTV.
This is BABE number 1. Member.
You have what?
era akanyiga bwakwongeza bwati